Hey, welcome to Slay the Spire. Today playing the daily challenge for February 4th, 2026. The character has the Defect and the modifiers has Shiny. Starting the deck is replaced with one of every rare card. Colorless Cards appear in rewards, and Midas enemies drop 200% more gold, but you can no longer smith the rest sides. Not smithing a rest side is annoying, but Colorless Cards with Shiny will give you an apotheosis, so that makes things a little easier to handle. I see Flicknicum and Peltz here tied with 1445. That's a great score. Let's see, any other family names? Gemino, 1402, The Dark, 1395, Steven with 1393, so it looks like there should be a relatively doable run. Shiny runs are usually pretty straightforward, right? I probably will go for Highlander. Let's still sort A to Z. Yeah, so I start with Apotheosis. Buffer is something I would like to play as much as I can. Defensively, that's pretty much that, and the Rainbow are my only defensive options. So, well, not even the Rainbow, right? The Frost Orb I get from Rainbow. So yeah, block might be a little tough. I might want to pick up as many block cards as I can, or Frost Orbs ideally. There's a 3-lead path on the left and only 2 leads on the right. If I go on the left, I'll get 1, 2... Oh, wow, just 2 question mark rooms. Man, that's disappointing. Just for fun, if I do decide to go on the right, I'll skip on the lead, but I'll get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8... Oh man, that gets me halfway through Mr. Machine. I am really tempted to do that, mostly because skipping an elite makes me lose 10 points on Act 1 and 25 points from perfecting it, which with Shiny is very likely. But I will get 25 points from Mr. Machine most likely. Should I risk it? I rarely do this. But, I mean, it's 2 versus 8 question mark rooms. Yeah, you know what? Let's wait, is it 8 or is it 9? I think it's 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, have to leads 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, you know what? No, let's do it. That's I think that is a sign. I have to do it. Yeah, hopefully I'll be able to get curse out of that as well. Alright, here, try to do violence. I don't even have that many attacks, right? Oh, is there something I need to play? Not really, right? Yeah, no, fine. Let's do violence. Oh, Hand of Greed, that is something I need to play. Okay. Unfortunately, I can't do that here. Here, let's do Rainbow. Actually, I'll do Core Search and Rainbow. That way, I'll at least get a little bit of block. Okay. Although reshuffling my deck might be a challenge here. Should I do Fission? Let's do Master of Strat here. I'll do Sadistic Nature, Master of Strategy. Then Reboot is pretty good. Yeah, let's do Reboot. Okay. And then I'll do Machine Learning and I'll wait. Okay. Alright, I was a little worried about drawing the Hand of Greed because I don't have enough. Oh no, I messed up here. I don't have enough to, yeah, I need 21. I only have 20. Should I wait another turn? No, it's fine. That's a shame. I missed out on a little bit of gold. I should have played one more attack or something like that. Cool-headed Sweeping Leap. I was talking about defensive cards. Cool-headed is not bad. Leap might be slightly more important. Let's take it at the moment. And then here, remove a card or gain gold. I don't think there's anything I need to urgently remove. Yeah, let's gain the gold instead. Okay. Alright, here, upgrade Fission, Creative AI. The Fission upgrade is actually really good. I don't mind the Creative AI upgrade either. Alright, here I could get a curse. That would give me a Decay Curse, or... Well, let's see what I get. Okay, well, that's the worst thing. That should lose, what is that, 7 or 8 HP? It's 10%, right? It's 7 HP. Okay, so it's 10% rounded down. Alright, here I got the Lice. Should I... Wait, I could get Overkill with the Dark Orb, but then I won't be able to evoke it because I didn't take the Cool-Headed. Okay, fine, so I can't do it. Let's just do... Actually, no, I should use... You know what? I'm going to accept some damage because I wanna be able to use the Hand of Greed. And ideally, I'll be able to use it twice, although that might be a little hard to arrange. Let's do Violence here. Yeah, there's one Hand of Greed. And then I could... Can I wait for the other one? No, I think the Lightning Orbs will kill too quickly. Let's just get rid of this guy. An Explosive Potion, Sweeping Storm, Charge Battery. Let's take a Charge Battery for a good defensive card. Storm would have been interesting here too, right? Because I do have a lot of powers. Luckily, I have a Leap here. Is that going to be enough? Actually, can I do Bias Condition Rainbow? No, that's not going to be enough, right? Yeah, I think I have to do... Yeah, fine. Let's do Leap and Rainbow. Okay. I do have an Explosive Potion. If I get a Hyper Beam, that might be enough, together with the Explosive Potion. I did not get it, although I can seek it. Yeah, let's seek the Hyper Beam, which is only 26. 39 the backliner. I don't think I have enough. Yeah, see, if I seek the Hyper Beam and then throw the Explosive Potion, that's going to be a total of 36 damage, right? The backline's going to be alive, and I won't have the Frost Orb. Even with the Frost Orb, the Charge Battery... Actually, yeah, the Charge Battery is enough if I get rid of one of them. I could also evoke with the Fission, draw extra cards, and then do something with Buffer. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Let's grab the Fission, play that. Okay. And then let's do Apotheosis. Anything I need to Secret Technique? Charge battery is 15. Let's do Panache. Secret Technique, does it give me... Actually, what if I get the Electrodynamics? That will be... No, not quite enough. Now a Hyper Beam. No, that's still not enough for the backliner, right? Master of Strategy, try to do something with the Panache. Let's try this, yeah. Let's do Secret Technique, the Master of Strategy. Okay. There's a Hand of Greed. Wait, let's do Sadistic Nature. I think I can trigger the Panache, right? So, yeah, let's do... I would like to play the buffer too, though. Let's... how do I do this? Let's do Hand of Greed and then buffer, because that way I am defended this turn and next turn as well. I should have considered doing Thinking Ahead as well. Okay. Alright, 9 incoming here. Electrodynamics is really good. Let's do Electrodynamics. Violence gives me nothing I could play. I should have probably looked ahead. Realized there's nothing I could play. Alright, this guy's going to be dead next turn. How can I deal an extra... Well, either evoke an orb or deal slightly more damage. Reboot, I think, is the only option, right? Although I do have an explosive potion. Let me see if the transmutation gives me something good. Let's do Madness. That hits a Mayhem. Another Mayhem. Secret Weapon doesn't do anything. So, yeah, unfortunately, I have to drink the explosive potion here. Actually, I should have done Reboot. The Panache would have been enough. Ah, I missed that. Alright, fine. Wasted a potion there. It's fine. Perfect this one. FTL, Charge Battery, Sunder. I will go for Highlander, so let's skip the Charge Battery. Between Sunder and FTL, Sunder is not horrible. Yeah, fine, let's take it. Bottle Lightning is up and pick up. Choose a skill search. Come with this card in your hand. That should be the Seek, which I can then use to grab anything else I want. Probably the Apotheosis next. Here I got Injury, as well as the Golden Idol. Enemies to have 25% more gold. Okay. And here I got the Gremlin Knob. Oof. I don't have anything that gives me lots of energy, right? That's a problem. I do have a Fission. I do Apotheosis. I should definitely do Apotheosis, right? Then do Secret Technique. Probably the Fission. Okay. Let's see what that gives me. Amplify. I can't use the buffer, but I think I should seek a buffer. Yeah, let's seek a buffer, and then something I don't want, like probably the curse, actually, right? Or I can do Thinking Ahead. No, Amplify is a skill. I probably don't want to play too many skills. Yeah, let's just... here, I'll seek the curse. That way I don't have to worry about that and play the buffer. So that way I'm fully defended for the next 2 turns. Okay. Alright. Should I do Echo Form? Mostly because I don't really want to do anything else. Let's do Echo Form here. Sure. Okay. Alright, and then another 14. Sunder twice is a lot of damage. Let's do it. Okay. Alright, that actually... Yeah, and I'm fully defended here. I just need to deal 12 more damage next turn. That seems very doable. It is not doable. This is like the worst thing I could have gotten here, right? This is really bad. Yeah, I'm losing 6 HP. There's nothing I can do about that. I cannot play 4 more cards, right? I do have some attacks coming up. Well, hopefully I'll use the Hand of Greed. That's a shame. I thought I did really well, and then this happens. It's fine. At least I got 25 gold out of it. Last time my fish, when we add a card to a deck, gain 9 gold, a speed potion, and I think I will take the Chill. I wouldn't mind getting that upgraded in the beginning as well. Got Oddly Smooth Stone, Search Come with 1 dexterity. Okay. And backup preparation at the Starvage Combat or traditional cards. That's really helpful. Here I got the Spike and Acid Slimes. Probably Hyper Beam is enough here, right? Although, no, let's grab, hang on. Let me Secret Technique the Secret Weapon. Then grab the Hand of Greed to get rid of this guy. And then I think I'm going to do Thinking Ahead, put the Seek back, do 1 Transmutation. I do want to deal a little bit of damage, so I can, even with weakness, get rid of the backliner with... oh, I should have considered doing the Apotheosis, actually. Here, let me... I can't... hang on. Yeah, fine. Let's seek the Apotheosis. Let's do Fission. I still have a Reboot too, right? Let's do Apotheosis. I can't do Echo Form. That's fine. Yeah. Alright, and now I think I'll wait for a Reboot to bring back. Here I can probably just do a buffer, right? Let's do Violence. Shuffle through the deck faster. Yeah, I'll do Core Search as well. Okay. And then, yeah, let's do Reboot. And then as soon as I get the Hand of Greed, there it is. Beautiful. Alright, I got 50 gold out of this. This is fine. Skim, Sweeping, Cool-Headed. Now I think I'll take a Cool-Headed. Okay. And then, yeah, going this way for 2 more Crush Mushrooms. Spike, Slime, and the Cultist. Hand of Greed is 20. Man, I really desperately need some energy. Can I put the Hand of Greed back? Yes, I think I will. So let's do Sunder. And then Thinking Ahead, the Hand of Greed. Anything I need to seek? No, I think it's fine. Alright, here Electrodynamics is tempting, but no, I think I'll do Sadistic Nature, Hand of Greed, and yeah, let's do Vice Cognition. Okay. Another 9. Apotheosis is fine. I can do Secret Weapon. Actually, don't want any of these. Let's grab the Meteor Strike because I will have a lot of trouble playing it. Okay. Another 12. Hyper Beam is 34. That is not quite enough, and I'll only deal 2 more damage from the orb. Actually, I can do Core Surge and Hyper Beam, right? Yeah. All right. Okay, hologram recursion charge battery. I already have this. Let's take a hologram. That is the 3rd charge battery offered. I should note that. Here, I only lost 3 HP to get Lantern Stage with additional energy. It's really nice, especially with the backup preparation. And here I got a shop. Beautiful. Definitely going to take the orange pellets. Whenever you play power, attack, and skill in the same turn, remove all few debuffs. So also grab a heat sinks to try to get combo. Stack a turbo. I needed the energy from the turbo. Do I want tiny chest? No, I might be able to get more curses without it. Let's take Vajra Stage with 1 strength. And might as well take Beam Cell as well. You know what? I can also afford a potion, so let's take these 2. Okay. Alright, that was a good job. I'm very happy I went for the path with lots of question mark rooms because that actually allowed me to not only get lots of relics, but also, you know, get that shop and get some good cards out of it. Alright, here I could actually seek the Meteor Strike, right? That's not a horrible idea. Let me actually see if Violence gives me it. No, it did not. Alright, then let's do Turbo. Seek the Meteor Strike. It's a shame I can't. Yeah, the Seek. I should really get that Seek upgraded, which I know I can't, but would be great if I could. Let's do Machine Learning here and wait. Okay. Alright, at least I have lots of energy. Yeah, multicast not really that necessary. Let's Secret Technique, the Apotheosis here. Okay. Upgrade everything. Yeah, I think Buffer is fine, right? Here, let's do multicast. Okay, gain lots of energy. Then do Buffer. Then, yeah, Mayhem might be bad. I think I'll just do Transportation, get a full hand. Okay, 2 Apotheosis. That is, unfortunately, not super necessary. Let's get rid of both of them. I probably don't need the Forethought either, although I could Forethought the Panic button. No, I think this is fine. Let's do Metamorphosis. Okay, those are some decent cards. Chrysalis, those are probably less decent cards. And then I got another Apotheosis, which I don't need. Thing I need. Do I want to do Deep Breath? Yeah, why not? Okay, alright, fine. I do have the big attack, but I do also have the buffer, so I'm not too worried here. Although Sunder 33 is not going to be enough, although I do also have a Rip and Tear here. So let's do Rip and Tear, then Sunder, then Master of Strategy. And then Heat Sinks. Anything I can hologram? Is the Sunder still 0 cost? The Rip and Tear is. Yeah, let's hologram that. Deal a little bit extra damage. Okay. Alright. 42 is not the best split value. I mean, I still have the 2 buffers, right? I'm not too worried. Let's do Sweeping Beam. Beam Cell all for 1. Okay. And then here I can do another Beam Cell, Sweeping Beam, Rip and Tear, and that should be enough. Alright, beautiful. Okay, no trouble so far. We got a Fruit Juice Potion. I probably will get rid of the Explosion Potion for that, and I'll probably drink it soon too. Yeah, I can't take any of these because I'm going for Highlander, so I can't take any rare cards. Same reason I'm probably not going to take Astrolabe. I could do Coffee Dripper. I don't think I need to rest at rest sites. So let's take again energy at the start of your turn. You can no longer rest at rest sites, which means I have nothing to do at rest sites now. Hopefully, I'll be able to get something like the Shovel or even the I forgot the name of the Girya, right? All right, so there is another 3 lead path on the left this time, with 1, 2, 3 question mark rooms at least. Yeah, I don't think the other paths only have 1 elite. So yeah, let's take the path now. I think that brings my total of question mark rooms up to 12, right? I think I should be fine with Mr. Machine, unless I only get 2 on the next act. All right, seek Apotheosis again. I could also seek the Meteor Strike again. Yeah, actually, let's do that. I have Efficient too, right? Let's Secret Technique the Meteor Strike. Wait, no, I guess I have to Secret Technique the Secure Weapon, then use that to get the Meteor Strike, then play that, then do Fission, gain lots of energy back, and then do Seek the Apotheosis, play that, okay? So Hyper Beam is 35, that's not quite enough. I might have trouble defending. I think I'll do Heat Sinks and Electrodynamics to see if I draw something good. I got the Turbo, that's helpful. And then Beam Cell, and now Hyper Beam is enough. Beautiful. I should have waited for the Hand of Greed. Yeah, probably should have considered doing that. Cool-Headed, Cold Snap, or Consume. I don't think I need to Consume. And did I? Yeah, I already had a Cool-Headed. Yeah, let's take the Cold Snap then. Okay. Right, here I got the Birds. Electrodynamics would be great if I can get it. I might even consider seeking it, right? Let's do Master of Strategy. Panache. Then seek the Electrodynamics, which is alphabetical right here. Okay. Should I do Heat Sinks first? Yeah, let's do Heat Sinks, then Electrodynamics. Okay. There's a Bias Cognition that deals 21 damage each. Not quite enough for this guy, unless I do Cool-Headed to evoke one of them, right? Then it is enough. And, yeah, can't do Hand of Greed, but I think that's fine. Okay. Alright, got a Weakness Potion. You know what? I'll drink the Fruit Juice Potion here to take the Weakness Potion. And didn't I pick up a stack at the shop? I did. Okay, good thing I noticed. I don't think I'll do Consume. Rebound. Consume would be better if I had something like Capacitor. Let's risk it. It's not a bad... I mean, going for focus is never a bad idea with the defect. Okay. Here I got the sentries. Just the sentry and the Seer Guardian. Let's do Apotheosis to upgrade that Seek. Then do Beam Cell. I could amplify the buffer here. Make my life easier. Let's do it. Let's get the buffer and the curse because I don't need it. And amplify it. Okay. Alright. 19. Here, anything I need to secret weapon? Probably not the Hyper Beam. Although, wait, that was a skill, attack, and power. So if I do Hyper Beam and then play the Machine Learning, I won't have the debuff. Okay. Alright, beautiful. So we still have 3 buffers left. Okay. Should I do Fission? Anything I need to hologram? I could hologram the Hyper Beam again. Let's do Master of Strategy. Also just do multicast, right? Hang on. Let's do Turbo. Hologram the Hyper Beam, and because I have a power like the Creative AI, it does get rid of the debuff, although Core Search is enough. Should I wait? The Hand of Greed is still in my draw pile, right? Yeah, let's do Cool-Headed. Oh, okay, good thing I didn't get the Hand of Greed, because if I got the Hand of Greed, then I didn't have energy to play it. Okay. Alright, there it is. Beautiful. Got a little bit extra gold out of it. Panic Button, Steam Beard, Compile Driver, Panic Button is my favorite card. Let's definitely take that. No questions about that at all. Especially with the orange pellets, right? Here I got, yeah, a second Curse Shame, as well as Akabika. Your first attack each combat does 8 additional damage. Okay. Alright, and here I got the Shelled Parasite and the Fungi Beast with 10 incoming. Really tempted to do Electrodynamics. I could do Sunder to get rid of the backliner, right? I think that's a good idea. Yeah, let's do Sunder. I'm vulnerable that way, but I could also seek the buffer. Yeah, let's seek the buffer. Okay, that way I'll avoid taking some damage here. And then let's also do Consume, sure. And Machine Learning, why not? Okay. Alright, 18, that is a lot. I do have a leap. Seeker Technique would bring me... How about a Turbo? Okay, then I can do Leap, Master of Strategy. Apotheosis is great. I can do Cool-Headed. Yeah, let's do Core Search and Bias Cognition. Okay. Right, and then here, Hand of Greed, unfortunately, alone is not enough. Let's do it. And then Sadistic Nature, Charge Battery, and I'm fully defended, no need to play the Panic Button. Although I could have probably triggered the orange pellets too, right? Alright, 12 incoming. Thunder Strike is only 10 damage. Let's do Violence here, then Beam Cell and Meteor Strike. Beautiful. Alright, Compile Drive, Flash of Steel, Streamline. I think Flash of Steel is great for the card draw. Compile Drive might be good too, but sometimes I might not have enough orbs. My backliner's not attacking. I need an Electrodynamics here, I think. It's not even going to be enough though, right? Let's do Sadistic Nature for sure. Then, let's seek... I think it has to be... Hang on. Secret Weapon. Let's seek the Electrodynamics. I think I have to do that. Hyper Beam. Although, wait, did I played a power. So actually, I could... Let's do Hyper Beam. Because that way, I'm guaranteed to get rid of the minions. And as long as I play a skill... Which I can. Yeah, I don't have the debuff. Beautiful. All for one is not going to bring me back anything useful. So let's just do Thunder here. Okay. And then Secret Weapon. How about something I don't want, like the Meteor Strike? Okay. I hope we're doing attack. No, I am being attacked. And unfortunately, Apotheosis buffer is not going to be enough. Anything I can seek? I could seek a Turbo. Stack is not going to be enough either, right? Turbo... Or Fish. No, Fission's not going to help me either. Let's do Apotheosis first. Then the buffer. Then Secret Technique. Yeah, no, I think I'm done here. Actually, I could do Panic Button. I'm guaranteed not to be attacked next turn. Beautiful. Yep. Oh, man, this is why it's my favorite card. Okay. I could do Multicast. No, let's do Consume, Magnetism. And yeah, fine, let's do Multicast after all. Deal a little bit of damage. Although, wait, I didn't have the Electrodynamics played yet, right? I have to make sure I do that. There's an Amplify. If I get Electrodynamics... hang on, let's do Thinking Ahead. Can I get rid of the minions? No, I cannot. Okay, so I might have to defend here. Unless I want to drink the attack potion. Okay, let's do Leap, then Transmutation. Okay, if I do Violence, I won't have energy to play whatever I get, right? So... I'm a little worried here. I am a little worried. Well, actually, hang on. I have a chance of not being attacked if I get rid of this guy with the Dark... Actually, do I still have a hologram? If I have a hologram, I do not. Okay, fine. I was going to save the Dark Shackles, but let's get rid of one of them. Increase the chance of not being attacked next turn. Okay. Well, the next turn I'll be frail too. Time-wise, yeah, I'm playing a little slowly. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm being attacked here. Can I deal enough damage? Secret Technique would give me reboot, chill. Chill might do something. I do still have 2 buffers, right? Rainbow is interesting. It evokes one of the lightning orbs. Let's grab, how about a turbo, because I have a Master of Strategy. Okay. Then a Panache. Heat Sinks, Rainbow. Okay. Electrodynamics is really nice. I think I should do Electrodynamics here. Okay. Then chill. And then actually my buffers are enough, right? Even if I do a charge battery, it'll be 1621. That's not enough. So yeah, let's do reboot. Okay. Trigger the Panache that way. Hand of Greed. That's enough to kill. Beautiful. All right, perfect this one. And got gold out of it. Got whetstone and pick up with 2 random attacks. Let me first grab. I already have this. I don't have a steam beer, right? I'm pretty sure. Let me check. No. Okay. So let's grab the steam beer and then whetstone upgrades the thunder strike and hyper beam. The hyper beam upgrades are really helpful. And right, I can't do anything here. Okay. All right, Book of Stabbing. Okay. 12 incoming. Right off the bat, a bit of a difficulty here. You have a weakness potion that brings it down to 8, though. Let's start up with Flash of Steel with Akabiko, I guess. Okay. Oh, boy. Let's see what Violence gives me. Yeah, there's a Sunder. There's a Meteor Strike. I could seek the Fission. Let's do that. Let's do Beam Cell, then Meteor Strike, then seek the Fission. And really hope... Where is the Fission? Really hope that the extra card draw does something good. Because I have the energy now. Alright, Sunder is 37. I don't think there's anything I can do, right? Let's do Consume... Actually, hang on. Let's do Heat Sinks and Creative AI. See what I draw. Steam Barrier. That's 7? That does something with the Cold Snap. That's another 2. That's 9. That should be enough, right? Or I can... So instead of the Weakness Potion, I can also use the Speed Potion. I think Weakness Potion is better. So let's do Steam Barrier, Cold Snap. Actually, I could also... Hang on. Let's do Thunder, then Thinking Ahead. Alright. Then do Panache. Or play the Panache a little sooner. And then, yeah, I think I can do Consume and Cold Snap. So that's 12, actually. I don't even need to use any of the potions. Okay. 18. Hyper Beam is 35. That's not enough. Let's do Apotheosis, Sadistic Nature. There's a Hand of Greed. Oh, man. That's still not enough. If I multicast this, it's going to be 24. That's also enough. Beautiful. Okay. 21. Here, I might have trouble. Let's do Secret Weapon. Oh, I don't have any attacks left. Alright, let's do Cool-Headed. Panic Button. Game is really looking out for me. Core Search, Panic Button, and then Electrodynamics. Okay. And then next turn, that is enough to kill. Beautiful. Alright, yeah. This is what I mean, right? With rare cards, it's relatively easy to perfect things. We got Anchor Stash with 10 block, as well as Skim, Dramatic Entrance, or Cool-Headed. I already have a Cool-Headed between Skim, Dramatic Entrance. Sometimes I have a lot of energy. Dramatic Entrance is tempting, but no, let's take the Skim. You know, so at some point I have to try to go to Weakle and combo. We got Mercury Hourglass at the start of return to 3 damage to all enemies. Okay. Here I got the Bird and the Chosen. Alright. Here I think I'll do Apotheosis. No, let's grab the because I want to play the Fission. Actually I can do Meteor Strike, yeah. Let's do Meteor Strike, then Fission, gain energy back. Okay. And then, oh, there's a buffer. That's convenient. Let's grab a Master of Strategy. I have the energy. Let's do Steam Barrier, Master of Strategy, free up my hand. And then Thunderstrike is unfortunately not very useful. Let's do Rainbow. Then buffer, Thinking Ahead. Yeah, Cool-Headed is fine. Okay. And then Magnetism, I guess. Thunderstrike. Yeah, it does deal a little bit of damage to it. Okay. So next turn I'm guaranteed not to be attacked. That's good. Let's do Chill, Violence, Flash of Steel, Cold Snap, and Hand of Greed. Unfortunately, just not enough, right? Let me hologram, maybe... Yeah, another Flash of Steel, hoping to get the Beam Cell. Did not. That's fine. I'm not using the Hand of Greed as much. I'm hoping the Midas will give me enough gold to get all the modifiers I need. Let's do Beam Cell, Alpha 1. That's enough. Beautiful. Alright, Hologram Glacier Darkness. I already have a Hologram Glacier. It's a great defensive card. Let's grab that. Okay, and then here I got the Grim Leader again. Again, not being attacked on turn 1. There is a Meteor Strike again. That's very helpful. Let's use that to get rid of this guy. Okay, then do Flash of Steel. And then, yeah, I kind of want to seek the Turbo. Let's do it. It does give me extra energy. The Fission, sorry. I mean, not the Turbo. And then here, Thunderstrike's not that great. Let's do Electrodynamics, then Machine Learning, then Buffer, then Reboot. Okay. And then here, yeah, sure, let's do... Actually... I think I can skip the Rainbow. Let's just do Magnetism. Okay. Having the electrodynamics out should be helpful with the minions. Alright, not being attacked, that's good. Can I play a power as well? Yeah, so this is an attack, a power, and let's do no, let's do leap to play a skill. Okay. Alright, still not being attacked. Okay, let's do chill here. So this is nature first, then chill. Alright, gets rid of all the minions, and then I can do core surge and sunder. Okay. And now I am being attacked. Luckily, I got a Dark Shackles. Beautiful. That is almost enough. Actually, I'm pretty sure I can kill if I hologram back something like the Thunder, right? Or actually, Hand of Greed is enough too. Beautiful. Alright, perfect this one too. Got Ice Cream, Energy to conserve between turns, as well as an Energy Push, which is very tempting with the Ice Cream, but I think I'll skip it. And I already have all 3 of them, so I'll skip all of these. And honestly, I already have enough cards, right? I already have more than 50, so that's fine. Here, I got my first Curse Decay. Wait, is that is actually... No, my second curse, right? Because I had a Shame as well. Okay. Alright, and here I should try to get overkill, even though that might take some time. Let's do Apotheosis. Then chill. Actually, no, I need to seek the rainbow. Let's do that. Where's the rainbow? Here. Get a dark orb. Oh, and then a second thing. Should I do fission? No, let's grab because I'm gonna do the multicast as well. And then to get the Dark Orb up front, I need to evoke 1 more orb, right? So let's get something like the Cool-Headed. Where is it? Here. So I think if I do Rainbow, I get the Lightning Orb up front, then do Cool-Headed, get the Frost Orb up front, and then do Multicast. That way the Dark Orb is up front too. Beautiful. Okay. And yeah, now I think I'll just wait. Although I might take some damage, so I have to be careful. But yeah, I think I'll wait, so I'll speed this up. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm ready to get more than 100 damage. I was also trying to get combo because I had heat sinks and the creative AI active, but unfortunately, I last turn only played 17 cards, and I already, to try to play that many cards, I already activated or played the Mayhem a few times, so I'm worried I might not be able to get overkill. So let's just get overkill and try to get combo in a different fight. Alright, Claw, Cold Snap, or Storm. I already have a Cold Snap. How badly do I want Storm? I think this is a perfect Storm deck. Let's take it, especially now that I have overkill. Storm, I think, might be useful, and I am going for Highlander, so I can't take the Apparitions, unfortunately. I honestly don't think I needed those apparitions either. Although, wait, okay, let me not talk too soon. I might need them here. Alright, Apotheosis is very tempting. Let's start with that. I also kind of want to do Consume, then do Beam Cell, and then seek probably a Chill or a Cold Snap. No, let's do Chill. I think I need a Frost Orb at least, and then, oh, 2 things. Should I do Flash of Steel? Let's do Thinking Ahead. There's a Thinking Ahead somewhere here, right? Yeah, alphabetically, so it's at the bottom here. All right. So then let's do Core Search, the Chill, and then I think I'll put the Skim back. A little worried I might not have enough block. I might have considered seeking the buffer too there. Yeah, this is what I was worried about. Let's do Skim. Okay, Leap is enough. Okay, that's good. That's good. Yeah, let's do Leap. I think I'll do Heat Sinks as well. And then, yeah, let's do Magnetism. Okay. There's a stack. Unfortunately, I can't play that. That's fine. All right. Okay, 24. Sort of need a buffer here. Luckily, I did get the buffer. Beautiful. So, yeah, let's do Panache. Anything I need to hologram? Did I have an Amplify by any chance? No. Let's do buffer. See what I... Actually, there's no way to draw more cards. Yeah, fine. Let's do buffer here. Then a Reboot is tempting. Yeah, fine. Let's do Reboot. See what I get. Okay. And then here, I don't think I can fully defend. Let's do a Cold Snap for another Frost Orb. That's 10 block. Plus 9, actually, I'll be able to save my buffer. My 2 buffers away. Might be necessary. Okay. And I'm also saving energy. I'm not sure if I need the Apotheosis here. Let's see what the Machine Learning gives me first. Flash of Steel is fine. Storm might be really good, although I might lose my Frost Orbs with that. Secret Weapon, let's grab a Beam Cell, okay, and then do Hand of Greed and wait. Might as well do Cool-Headed, although I don't have energy to play whatever I get, unless I play the Turbo, which, you know what, let's do Turbo the Bomb, how about that, okay. Alright, 18, here, Bias Condition is tempting. Do I have an attack? I do have Meteor Strike, that would give me energy back, and then Bias Condition and a skill, yeah, so I think if I do Meteor Strike, okay, then Bias Cognition, and then Charge Battery. I am fully defended. I don't have the debuff. And, wait, did I think I might have messed up. I might have messed up because I already had focus, right? It's fine. Hopefully it's fine. And then here, should I do fission? Okay, fine. Let's do fission. Okay. And then sadistic nature, multicast. That's a lot of damage. Sunder is only 49. Multicast is going to be 16 times 4 at least. So yeah, let's do it. It's more, yeah, I was basically calculating if I should play Sunder first, but no, this is the right approach, I think. Okay. I still have my 2 buffers. Okay. Can I deal a lot of damage here? Another Apotheosis offered. Should I do another consume? That might be a little too much. Let's do creative AI first. Fine, let's do consume, and I can't do the rainbow. Can I hologram the turbo? I know I had a turbo here. Let's do that. And then do rainbow. Okay. And let's also do thinking ahead. And how about I put the panic button back? A little risky, but it might do something. Okay. Oh, and then the bomb trigger too. Alright, so I just need to deal 23 damage. Or just evoke the dark, or one of those two. And Thunder Strike is enough. Beautiful. Alright, I still have 2 buffers left. Beautiful. Alright, Amplify, Reboot, Thunder Strike. I have to skip this to go for Popper. And then here, Nuclear Battery is kind of nice at the start of each combat. Channel 1 Plasma. I don't think I want to take the other 2. Let's take this. Okay, definitely a good choice there. Alright, time meter at the end. I'm a little slow. I have to try to figure out a way to speed this up to get the light speed modifier. 1, 2 lead path either on the left or right. If I go on the left, I'll get 1, 2, 3, 4 question mark rooms. If I go on the right, I'll get 1, 2, 3, just 3. So let's go on the left. That does guarantee me the Mr. Machine modifier, which is great. Okay. Alright, here, 15. I'm kind of tempted to seek the Apotheosis again. Actually, wait, I can Secret Technique the Apotheosis. Play that, then seek, actually, now the Meteor Strike is not enough, right? Yeah, I don't know. Probably don't need the Meteor Strike. Consume, Glacier. Echo Form, lots of good options here. Should I just take damage and do something like Storm? And you know what? No, let's grab the Chill. That gives me a little bit of block at least. Then do Storm, Panache, then Echo Form. And then I can also do the... yeah, sure, let's do the bomb. Okay. Alright, 18. Here, let's do Beam Cell twice, right? Then do Skim. And then Core Surge, Panic Button, and Cool-Headed. Oh, too bad I can't do the Hand of Greed. Did I have a Turbo? I didn't. Why did I think I did? Alright, I think that should be fine with the Orbs, right? Yeah. Come. Alright, we got a Colorless Potion, which I'll skip. Go for the S Purity. Charge Battery. I already have this. This is the 4th Charge Battery that was offered to me. Let's take the Go for the S. I do wonder if I should take the Colorless Potion over the Speed Potion. Yeah, let's do that, because it might give me something good. Okay. Alright, here, I can't lose this much gold. There's no guarantee I'll get a shot, but... well, yeah, there's no guarantee, but it is possible. Probably should just do Electrodynamics, right? Let's seek the Amplify, and then amplify the Electrodynamics. Okay. And then I can do Sadistic Nature, Secret Technique. I should have done the Apotheosis first. That would have been better. Yeah, fine. Here, I'm actually taking some damage because I didn't play well. I'm pretty sure if I played the Apotheosis first, it would have probably been enough to get rid of all the minions. Or the Exploders, I mean. Okay, fine. We got a Fire Potion, which I'll skip. Steam Beard, Cool-Headed, Scrape. I already have the Steam Beard and Cool-Headed. Let's take the Scrape. Okay. And then here, curse number 3. I mean, a very, very small chance of being able to get curses. I still need 2 more. Oh, man, I hate to lose any of these. All for One might allow me to get combo. And Electrodynamics is great, but probably not necessary for the final boss. And I like Panic Button. Let's get rid of the Electrodynamics here. Okay. And here I got the Nemesis. Okay. 18. Let's do... I think hang on. Yeah, let's seek the Meteor Strike. Play that. Then do Fission. Actually, no, let's do Rainbow first. Then do Fission. Okay. And then there's a Reboot. I think I'll risk it, although I might have trouble defending. Hang on, let's do Skim first. Okay. Alright, this is not what I was hoping for. Let's seek the... no, not the Apotheosis. Let's seek the Chill just to be safe. And I'll do Vice Condition. And then let's do Reboot. I still need to play another attack. I did not get an attack here, which is unfortunate. Let's do Echo Form, Metamorphosis, and Chrysalis. Might as well. Okay. Alright, not being attacked here. Yeah, Buffer is probably great. Let's do Buffer twice, and then Hand of Greed and Transmutation. That way I'll get rid of the debuffs. And another Hand of Greed, sure. Okay. Alright, another 18. Let's do Free Sweeping Beam twice for card draw. There's an All for One that's interesting. Let's do Turbo, All for One. Okay. And then Sweeping Beam again. Then Skim. Consume is pretty good. Let's do Flash of Steel. thinking... No, let's do consume again. Thinking ahead. Probably put the creative AI back and then deal damage here. And... Oh, I did not notice. Here, let's do turbo and then charge battery. That way at least I'm fully defended. Okay. 45, that's why I have the buffers. Let's do double play the creative AI or double play the storm. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Let's do creative AI first. Then do storm. And might as well do this. Okay. And then here I just need to deal 24 damage. And I got 2 more storms here. Let's do amplify 1 storm. And then a second one. I think that should be enough. Beautiful. I data this. That's really good. At the start each combat with 1 focus. Barrage, leap, or claw. I don't think I need any of these. I already have plenty of cards. I think I can safely skip these. Alright, here I did remove the electrodynamics, huh? Saying I don't need it. Alright, alright. Do I want the hyper beam? Yeah, you know what? Let's seek the hyper beam, which is right here. And then I can hologram that, right? Let's do hyper beam, hologram, the hyper beam. So I'm not using the Hand of Greed. I think that's fine. Alright, leap, turbo, reboot. I already have all 3 of them. So once again, I'll skip. And then going this way, right? Does not... Oh, never mind. I was going to say it does not guarantee me a shop. I got one in a question mark. I'm beautiful. Let me just make sure. For some reason, I'm worried I might get it. I might have a duplicate card. So let me just double check. No, these are all secret weapon, secret technique. These are all unique, right? Okay, good. So there's nothing I need to remove. Let's see what the Ori gives me. I'll make up to add 5 cards to your deck. Yeah, Dark Shackles. I never got it. I got it a lot of times from other cards. I don't actually have it. That seems like a good thing to have. Swift Strike, Overclock, Leap. Overclock is interesting. Melter, Tempest. Tempest is really good. If only I can get an Argon. Mind Blast. Yeah, fine. Let's take it. It's not too bad at this point. And then here I have everything but the Ball Lightning. All right. Okay. And in terms of cards, I already have almost all of it. Compile Driver might be useful now. Let's take it. Let's also take... There's no way I can get curses anymore, right? Actually, there's a very small chance. I have 3 curses. If I get a curse here and then a Writhing Mass curse in the final fights, I might be able to pull off. So let's not take Omamor and you get the next 2 curses you obtain. Instead, let's take Amplifier every 3 turns, gain extra energy. Now I wonder if I, instead of going for this question mark, I'm skipping and go for this regular fight, I would be able to get Alex Shiny, right? Because I only have 19 relics. I'm guaranteed another 2. That's 21. So fine, let's abandon curses, take the Omori just to get Alex Shiny, right? To get the next 2 curses you obtain. And then, I don't think I need any of the potions. Although for the Time Eater, maybe the Essence of Steel Potion. No, let's go for another shop here. Okay. Alright, here I got Preserved Insect. Enemies in elite combats have 25% less HP. That's really helpful. Okay. And then, yeah, let's go on the left to get an extra shop. Okay. Alright, here, again, I don't have Electrodynamics, but I have my Blast, which is a good amount of damage. I can also do Hyper Beam. Yeah, let's do Akabiko Hyper Beam, and then I think I'll do Ball Lightning. Wait, so that was an attack, so I need a power, right? Let's seek a power. How about, well, something I can play. Well, yeah, buffer is fine. Okay. And then I can do a Ball Lightning here. And then Might Blast to the backliner. And then the orbs are enough, right? Beautiful. Okay. An Ancient Potion, which I'll skip. Cool-Headed Discharge, or go for the Ice. I think I'll skip all of these as well. And then here, yeah, let's buy everything. I can take Blood Vial at the start of each combat, heal 2 HP. Meal Taker will enter a shop, heal 15 HP. And Cooldown, I'll pick up Bruise 5 random potions. I probably will take the Entropic Brew. And, oh man, Essence of Steel is also really good. Let me take it over the Attack Potion. Okay, Duplication Potion would have been good too, but... And then in terms of cards, I already have a Heat Sinks. Yeah, I don't think there's anything I need to take. Yeah, not even need any of the potions. Anything I need to remove? I have 24, right? Yeah, that at least guarantees me the Alex Shiny. Because I can't get curses, right? There's no way to get curses. I'm going to remove one of the curses. How about the Wraith? Because it's always in my opening hand. Yeah, let's remove it. Okay. Wait, did it? Yeah, it did work. All right, good. Still have over 1,000, or almost 1,000 gold, right? Okay, here I got the Mom. I could Mind Blast and then hologram the Mind Blast. I'm going to seek the Beam Cell, because that will make the Mind Blast slightly more powerful for... Here it is. Yeah, so let's do my Beam Cell, then Mind Blast for 79. Hologram the Mind Blast for another 79. Beautiful. And then it should have done the Panache first, of course. Okay. That was a good amount of damage for one turn. 25. A buffer would be great. Did not get that. Let's do Cool-Headed. Gain energy back with the... Let's do Violence first. Okay, do go for the Ice. Compile Driver. Alright. Then, let's do Scrape. Okay. Then Meteor Strike to gain energy back. Alright. And then here, let's do Tempest to gain more energy back. And then Hyper Beam. Yeah, I might have trouble... Wait, will I lose the debuff? Yeah, I think I need to play another power. Let's try to draw that. Yeah, fine, let's do Mayhem. And then transportation gives me a trip and finesse. Okay, fine. I'm actually still taking 3 damage, alright. And then here I should have enough, right? Let's just for fun, here, let's do scrape. Okay. Alright, got a skill push, which I'll skip. And yeah, I don't think I need the streamline. Would have taken it if it was a little sooner. And then going left for the next elite. I'm a little running out of time, so let's try to play faster if I can. Here, I do have the buffer. Let's do Mind Blast and then seek the Amplify. Amplify the buffer. That should be plenty. Okay. I should have done the Tempest too. Would have given me some more damage every turn. Right here, I can just do Meteor Strike, Dark Shackles, Machine Learning, and Panache and Wait. Okay. Another 47. And if I can deal enough damage here, let's do Compile Driver, then Hologram the Mind Blast probably, right? And then, yeah, that is enough, and the next turn I have the buffer, so I'll speed this up. Okay, just for fun, I also tried to get combo, just because I saved so much energy with the ice cream, and I think I'm already on my 25th card. I was just randomly playing cards. I don't even have that much card draw, but I did get things like Overclock. So, yeah, just for fun, let's see how much more damage I can do. I can bring back an All for One, play that again. Probably should have played a few more cards before doing that. And there's another All for One. Oh, right, I have 2 All for Ones. That's why. Okay, since I probably can't get the time modifier, let's just have fun with this and try to actually get rid of this guy, because with the 2 All for Ones, unless I can... Oh, no, never mind. I thought I could draw both of them, but that didn't happen. That's fine. I think with that, I would have had a chance of actually being able to get... Oh, I haven't played the Apotheosis yet. Being able to actually get rid of the Transient. Although, yeah, I am pretty sure I played way more than 20 cards. I think I'm up to 40, if not more by now. Alright, yeah, that's probably... I'm just having fun at this point. Alright, beautiful. So at least I get a combo out of it, even though I probably will lose the time modifier. Recursion, Overclock, Cool-Headed. Again, Recursion would have been fine, but I don't think I needed it. Alright, so I already got Overkill and combo, so I don't have to stall this one for too long. Anything I need to do? I probably should seek... hang on. There's an Apotheosis. Let's do that, and then I can seek 2 things. So let's grab the Amplify as well as the Beam Cell. And then... where's the Beam Cell? Here. And then let's amplify the buffer. Okay. Then do Chill. And then I can do Beam Cell and Mind Blast for 132. Alright, beautiful. That gives me Overkill as well. Alright, here, let's do Heat Sinks, Machine Learning. Let's do Creative AI, why not? And then, let's see what the Fission gives me. Okay. I can do a skill, and then... Oh, that already triggered the orange pellet's good. So, yeah, let's do Ball Lightning and the Bomb. I don't think I need anything else. Okay. I have 4 buffers, so I don't think I'm worried here. Yeah, so I think those will be boring. I'll speed this up. I'll be right back. Alright, yeah, not too difficult. Was able to easily perfect the Captain's Wheel at the start of the 3rd turn. Gain 18 block, Steambeard, Trip, or Chill. I already have this. Let's not take any of these. Trip, I don't think I had the Trip, but I don't think that was also really necessary. Okay. Alright, Time Eater. I have high hopes here. I think I should have a good chance. There's an Apotheosis in turn 1. That's really good. Let's definitely play that. Let me also throw the Weakness Potion and drink the Essence of Steel Potion, then drink the Entropic Brew. Another Entropic Brew, okay. I don't think I need it just yet. Let's first, can I do the Bias Ignition? I can seek the, hang on, how do I do this? I played, what did I play so far? I played, just the Apotheosis, and then drank, so if I get a power in and then an attack, yeah, so if I get the Mind Blast, but then I can't do Bias Ignition, right? I'm hoping to do that as well. Fine. Let's seek the Amplify and the Buffer. And then I'm gonna amplify the Panache. Okay. And then the Buffer. And then, I mean, I don't have any debuffs. Oh, actually, I am not able to fully defend. I have a buffer. Let me see if I can get one source of block. Yeah, stack I think is fine. It does mean I can't play the Mind Blast. That's fine. Let's see what this gives me. Dark Shackles might be better. All right. Because then I can also do Beam Cell and Mind Blast. It does mean that next turn I cannot play more than 2 cards. Let me see what this gives me, actually. Essence of Darkness does give me energy. It is possibly worth it. Let's do it. Okay. And then I'll do... probably don't need this. Let's do Bias Ignition. And then Machine Learning. Okay. Alright, so far so good. Alright, I need to get rid of my debuff, so I need to play power. Yeah, let's do power... Oh, I don't have an attack here. Cool-Headed? Okay, Flash of Steel gets rid of the debuff. Good. Should I do Fission? I think I'll do Fission here. Yep, let's do Fission. Then do Storm. It's really good. Let's do Storm, Consume, Chill. Okay. Then, Core Surge. I don't think I need to play the multicast. Maybe I should wait. I could play 4 cards, but it doesn't really mean anything. No, let's save the energy with the ice cream as well. And I still have 4 buffers, so I'm not too worried there. Okay. Oh, the enemy is transforming. Okay, good. I didn't notice that, but that's good. Let's do Echo Form. Then, I don't think I'll do Ball Lightning. Let's do Secret Weapon. Thunder? Yeah, that seems fine. Okay. And then I can do Thunder and how about Charge Battery? Or let's do Thinking Ahead and put Thunder Strike. It's not that powerful. Let's put the Charge Battery back. Okay. I still have 4 buffers, so I'm probably overly worried here. Alright, 30 incoming. I do have the Echo Form active, right? Should I do 2 All for Ones? No, let's do 2 Heat Sinks. Okay. Alright. Then do Secret Technique. What? Hologram. Then do All for One. Play the Beam Cell, Flash of Steel, Dark Shackles, Turbo. And then Hologram, the All for One again. Okay. Then play that again. Then do another Beam Cell. I think I should be fully defended here, right? And then Glacier? Sure, why not? Okay. Alright. And then here, 38. Yeah, I also got a little lucky with the attack pattern, but yeah. So no trouble here. I did skip the first elite, and I am very curious if people who didn't skip it did better or worse. 1427, I don't think it's a bad score. Out of the... So 7 elites, or 8 elites I fought. No, 7. I could have fought 8. I did perfect 6. I did miss the Gremlin Knob on Act 1. I don't think I really had a chance there. Did get raining money, so I'm happy to see that. I did miss using the Hand of Greed maybe like 5 to 10 times. That still would not have been enough to get the Ally Gold modifier. So I'm happy that I didn't waste too much time on that. I was able to get Mr. Machine. If I perfected that Act 1 elite, I would have had... I would not have gotten Mr. Machine, but I would have gotten 10 extra points. I did go to Overkill and combo, missed the time modifier. So if somebody has 1437, that means they did go for that early elite and did not get Mr. Machine or you know, had some other things. Okay, so I am in 20th place. I am how many points away from Pelt's Inflicting? I'm not a multiple of 25, but also not a 10 away. That's interesting. So if I had 10 points more, that would be 1437. That would have put me 8 points behind Flicking and Pelts, and I do wonder if that means that maybe they... Oh, actually, if you don't go for the... Oh, that explains it. If you do go for the lead, you get 10 points more, but then you also don't get, what, like 5 extra question mark rooms, and as a result, you have 5 regular fights, or maybe 4 regular fights in this case, and that explains the reason. So yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if Pelts and Flicking basically got my score, but were also able to get that first elite and perfect that one as well. That would explain the 8-point difference. I don't know. I guess I kind of like the run today. I did feel like I had a lot of relics. It did help me a lot. I am curious, so let me know in the comments if... Oh, did I just fall down? Oh, yeah, I wasn't... Okay, as I was talking, I fell down from the top 20 to the top 21st. That's fine. And then Goldberry has 7 points less than me. That is also interesting. Gemino got... Okay, interesting. Gemino has exactly 25 points less than me. That means that Gemino and I took the same path pretty much effectively, and then maybe Gemino just didn't get as lucky with one of the elites, or maybe didn't get combo somewhere. That's interesting. Yeah, I do think it's reasonable. I am curious, so let me know in the comments who did it. Let's review the score stream yesterday. Alright, so yesterday was a Watcher run with the Sealed Deck, Flight, and Big Game Hunter modifiers, and yeah, as expected, there are a lot of elites, and Gemino and I both were able to get a lot of collector bonuses with a Courier at the end. Not many people actually were able to pull it off, but yeah, Gemino was able to do it with an amazing 23-26. Gemino was not only able to perfect all the elites, which is very impressive, that's 20 perfected elites, he also got all the bosses, and then 14 collector bonuses. That's 2 more than what I was able to get, and way more than most others were able to get. Now, interestingly, Gemino was able to get a collector bonus on the Omniscience. I was able to get that too, but then he also got a collector bonus on the Wish, which I suspect allowed him to get way more gold than I was able to get. I actually missed the Ally Gold modifier by just a little bit, which is a shame. I think if I missed, I didn't use the Wish in one fight, and having used the Omniscience Wish combination in that one fight would have allowed me to get the Ally Gold modifier too. But then yeah, Gemino basically, just like me, spammed one of the sets of cards and was able to get a total of 14 collector bonuses with Courier at that last shop. The other thing that Gemino did that I missed was getting curses. I missed it because I removed the curse on Act 1, thinking there's no way I can get curses with that many elites, and I was clearly wrong. I think pretty much everybody was able to get curses who tried at least. And then, yeah, did not get the time modifier Gemino did because it took him a while to get all the extra gold. Was able to get Overkill, but also missed combo. So yeah, congratulations, amazing score, and it goes up from 2300 to 2800, so all of these guys are using glitches. I think Gemino, in my mind, is 3rd place, if not even higher. I'm not sure about these two using glitches. The next, it's me here with 2153. So I also perfected, actually no, I did miss 2 elites, the very early ones. I perfected 18 of the 20, all the bosses. Only got 12 collectibles, which is still quite a lot, but not the 14 that Gemini was able to get. I, as mentioned, did miss the ally gold modifier, was able to get overkill and combo against the giant head, as well as the light speed and I like shiny modifiers. So yeah, not a bad score, but definitely some room for improvement. And then you have Knight here with 2103, Mike got 2101, and Flicknicken got 2078. Tied with Pelts at 2078 as well. Goldberry got 1978, so missed the 2000 threshold there. Goldberry mentioned that he only got 2 collectibles, which is a shame. Mentioned that he had some bad luck with the courier at the shop. I actually had some great luck. I have to admit, I did not have that much gold in the last shop, and I was just spamming skills, and I think I got a lot of collectibles out of that. I wasn't even counting at some point, but yeah, I got very lucky. I could imagine somebody just not having that luck. At least Goldberry was able to get curses, which is pretty good. Then you have the Dark here with 1976. David ended up with 1926. You can check out his Twitch stream if you're interested. David perfected 17 of the 20 elites. All the bosses end up with only 4 collectibles, even though he had more than 4,500 gold. I suspect he had that bad luck with Courier, just like a few others did, because he did have 2 shops with Courier and just did not get as many cards as I guess me and Gemino did. Yeah, then next you have Alex here with 1903. Alex perfected all the elites, which is actually very impressive. At first, Alex mentioned I perfected 20 of 22 elites, but then that was a typo. He fixed it. Got all the bosses, was able to get Highlander, which is actually very impressive, although I think both Alex and I agree that that was probably the wrong decision yesterday. But yeah, it ended up working well. He was able to, for example, somebody like Gope only got 2 collector bonuses. Alex was able to get Highlander. That is better than getting 2 collector bonuses. So yeah, it's definitely a risk worth taking. Alex barely was able to get Librarian though, so did not get Inscription. Also was able to get Alex Shiny modifier. Did not get the Curse modifier, interestingly enough, even though, so I did not get Curses because I removed the Doubt in Act 1. Alex did not remove a Doubt, still did not end up with Curses, end up with 4 unique Curses at the end, which is a shame. So I suspect going for Highlander might have changed the RNG slightly. Still, a decent score from Alex, congratulations. And next you have PJM here with 1474 in the top 100. I should give a shout out to Simone, who died to the Gremlin on Act 1. I think Simone tried to be very aggressive and lost a lot of HP previously, and also he thinks that maybe not removing the Doubt was a problem, which I have to admit, if I didn't remove the Doubt, I might have had a more tough time than I did currently. But yeah, ultimately somebody like Gemini was able to get the Doubt and still was able to do really well. So yeah, it does happen. Anyway, that's it for yesterday. Let me know in the comments what you did for today, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye.